Hello, my fellow misfortunates. As most of you probably know, kleptomancy is getting removed from the game completely, so we need to look for other misfortune builds to play with. I'm currently in on a Diamond 4 account, playing my Vampire Misfortune build again. You probably already know about this. Why am I leaving this spot? I need to cover the jungle entrance. Yeah, chill. I got time. Idiot. So you just stack lifesteal, you go with press the attack, and you go for defensive attack damage items after you get your Bloodthirst and your Blade of the Ruined King. And you just bait people into trying to dive you or whatever and out-heal them and out-damage them. So this is actually the build that got me to Diamond 2 on my main account. And it will definitely still be strong in Season 10 and Pre-Season 10. So we don't know yet how the new lethality items will turn out, but this build is definitely something to play if you're not sure, or if the new lethality items turn out to be bad, then you can go for this simply. And against Caitlyn Morgana, we need to be a little bit careful. One Morgana binding means we will die because of Caitlyn Trap, so yeah, I need to chill. Yumi should be pretty useful though. They hit level 2, we hit level 2, everything's fine. Nice, that was a good one. That's exactly what I mean, oh my god. Yeah, one Morgana binding means Caitlyn gets a trap for free, and yeah. Okay, at least we trade summoners, it's not like we only lost. Can't walk up too far, I'm pretty low on health. With this build you need to be pretty careful when you don't have your Vamp Scepters yet. As they are what allows you to trade aggressively. Alright. We're going W max, but we put another point in Q for the lane phase. Ouch. Just safely farming as for now. Oh damn, I'm too weak to... Minion aggro. I'm too weak to last hit them under tower yet. They have lane priority, I can't leave. Also need to be careful because I don't have summoners. Job Echo. Yumi, save me. Yumi! Yumi! Well, that's exactly what I mean. No summoners, Morgana binding just kills me. It's my bad though. I shouldn't have walked up so far without Yumi. I was 1v2 and I played as if I had summoners. Now I have Vamp Scepter though, which means I can be a lot more aggressive. Also, the 15 extra AD allow me to last it on the tower more reliably. I'll hold the wave here for as long as possible. Caitlyn comes back with a BF sword, it's fine. The wave's obviously pushing towards them, but it's not a fast push, it's a slow push. Okay, now it might be faster, because the minion wandered on the tower. Alright. Do I get a third point in Q? I think I do. Let's try 3 points in Q. W max by level 10. Okay. First Drake's also Infernal. They were really trying to cheese me, huh? It's okay though, I can trade very aggressively with Vamp Scepter. Yeah, she has BF sword. Still, as long as we don't get Morgana bound, we can do whatever we want, essentially. Got infinite health at this point. Misfortune scales extremely hard with lifesteal. Q applies it, passive applies it. Just a very good stat on her. Come on, Echo. Lifesteal is king on Misfortune, I tell you. But yeah, I tried to ult when all their hard CC was down, but I totally forgot that Zack's ulti is now a 3 times knock-up. So my ult got cancelled way earlier than it was supposed to. Can take one plating, I guess. Alright. We can get double Vamp Scepter plus BF Sword. I guess that's good. Definitely Merc threats this game. That seems reasonable. We get Bloodthirster plus letter attached. We get Bloodthirster plus Blade of the Ruined King anyway, so double Vamp Scepter in lane is very efficient on Misfortune. It's very good. As I've explained, she scales so hard with lifesteal. And it's not unique, right? You get just extra lifesteal from every Vamp Scepter. Especially against poke lanes such as Caitlyn Morgana, where you really need to be on your toes. It's quite nice to have. Let them push, we can last it in the tower very easily. We don't take any damage, neither from minions nor from them. As long as we don't get all in with Morgana binding, nothing can happen. However, we did get hit by Morgana binding. Oh goodness, it's not my day, is it? Maybe boots will help. Maybe that helps. Yeah, we need to be careful not to get hit by that. Can be tricky, especially if Caitlyn pokes us at the same time. But we just have to deal with it. Zach is here. They're looking for it. Just sit back until we see him elsewhere on the map. Okay, he's leaving. Maybe. Right, setting up a lane gank, huh? Oh no. That was bad timing for last hitting. I wonder why Yuumi warded again. Did she not realize it's control warded? Zero damage Caitlyn combo. Yeah, Zac might be here, true. I need to get aggressive as soon as Morgana binding is on cooldown, but Caitlyn has a very good disengage with her E. Kind of annoying to deal with. That's bait. Didn't even kill them, huh? Damn. I tried to bait Morgana's Q out. Obviously I tried to dodge it, but I wanted to position in a way where she thought she could hit it. And even if I get hit, I know I live because Eve is here. And maybe I bait them into overcommitting. So that's why I positioned that way. And while I still tried to dodge the Q, obviously, getting hit there was a risk I was willing to take. I guess we could have gotten the kill had I baited out Q without getting hit. Go back, sell control ward, get Bloodthirster. Maybe that's the play. Maybe I just wait. I need to wait for mana. And only 20 gold at this point. Full mana, 10 gold. Alright. Now we good. Pippin, are you fine? You'll probably die for this though. Yeah. Darius heals too much. Why didn't she just attach to her? I wonder. We need mercs. Morgana binding is getting ridiculous. It's 3 seconds on rank 5. Which she has. She's level 9. And if you are playing Morgana support and if you're not maxing Q, we're essentially inting. Because Q at rank 5 is just a 3 second snare. So even with 35% tenacity, I'm still snared for like 1.6 seconds. 1.7 maybe. I'm just doing it roughly in my head. I'm not sure about the... I didn't calculate it right. Right, she throws her binding. Let's go all in. Yeah, we're here. Morgana has her binding back, most likely. Okay, binding on cooldown. Zac is bot side. Probably took Wolves and Gromp and now looking for a gank here. Yumi placing her 3rd ward into that very same control ward. Binding on cooldown. Let's take that out now. Zac top side. Nice. Level 11 is quite big. But yeah, with all that lifesteal, we can essentially do whatever we want. Next wave, we get the tower. Nice, okay. Dragon on the map too. Whole team is base, so maybe I just reset. On the other hand, as long as they don't base, I really shouldn't. Just giving them free pressure if I do. Alright. They're probably base, so we push one more wave and then base ourselves. And Yumi took that minion from me. She didn't even get it, she just ruined it. I hate supports to do that. Alright. Very efficient back here. I normally take coup de grace, but against Cho'Gath and Zac and Mundo, I take cut down. Because it's very effective against them. Even if you buy Black Cleaver, which you should. Going. Alright. We take mid tower off of this. We have 3 versus 5 now. Oh, okay, it's one hit anyway. Just lifesteal off of wolves. Vel'Koz respawning in 5. Nice, even got another tower here. Now we need to bail though. They're already spawning. Oh. Yeah, let's just get them. Let's just run here. Alright. We should run though. We have too much gold, and yeah, yes, they are making mistakes because they don't wait for each other to respawn. But the longer we do this, the higher the chance we pay for this with our lives. I need to get healing reduction for Darius mainly. Also for Zax to some extent. But yeah, now we're just going towards Black Cleaver, as Zac will most likely also go towards Warmock's armor, which means the 400 health from Black Cleaver is not that bad, even though we have cut down. Yeah, cut down already doing 400 damage. How do we deal with the others? I guess we also want more from Moshes, right? For our last item. Not worth it. We're 4v5 right now. Oh yeah, we are down one player, and we should do Baron right now, sure. Makes sense. Didn't even break my shield. Nice, that works. Yeah, that should be Baron for us, definitely. A 3v5. Zac can still steal it, though. As long as Kayle is guarding, I think we're fine. Even if she dies here, she at least bought us time to finish Baron safely. We can fight this. They're still dead. We shouldn't chase though. They respawn. They respawn, buddy. Can we just base? Would make me feel more easy. Come on, just... I can't base by myself because then they're 4v5 and they will die. So greedy. They're still not basing. We need to leave. Don't they see that? And they're getting away with these plays. That's the worst part. Yeah, in high diamond, you will die for these plays, definitely. Alright, apparently they let us get away with that. I can flash on Vel'Koz and kill him. Damn. I misplayed. Life stealing through the Vel'Koz ulti. Uh-oh. I'm out of mana! I'm so bad! Ah, setting up my ulti perfectly, and then running below 100 mana right as I want to cast it. Doesn't make a big difference in the grand scheme of things, because those two can still finish, but damn, that's frustrating. But even though we goofed every now and then, we still did the most damage in the entire game. Definitely a very strong build, and people just underestimate how much you can heal in a very short time. So the rest of the build would be just defensive attack damage items. Black Cleaver comes to mind, maybe Edge of Night, Morphin Mortius, Guardian Angel, maybe Scimitar if you need it. And, well, healing reduction is necessary in some matchups. So let me know what you think, and let me know about your predictions for Season 10. This was lifesteal stacking Misfortune, but if you want to see how to play attack damage stacking Misfortune, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.